some music I listen to invokes different emotions, you know, so I'm not always, you know, cranking like Hatebreed or, you know, Madball in my headphones to, you know, to get all amped up. You know, sometimes I'll listen to a sad song and it'll piss me off 100 times more than, you know, the loudest, you know, hardcore music could. So it really just depends on my mood. The live aspect of what we do, especially what I do, fuels my performance like nobody's business. I mean, I think I perform 100 times better in high-pressure situations. So, you know, at WrestleMania, when there's 80,000 people there live and, you know, there's millions around the world watching, I think I'm more apt to go out there and just absolutely kill it, you know. I work better with pressure, you know, so the more pressure, the better it is for me. I'm straight edge. So basically what that means is I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. And when it comes to fans, especially young children, I want kids to be themselves. You know, if a teenager can look at me and realize that, hey, he's successful without drugs and alcohol and adapt that to their life, that's awesome. I definitely don't want to preach to kids, but I am proud to, you know, be straight edge and drug free and successful, and hopefully kids can see that and realize that they don't need the crutch, or they can be themselves and not have to worry about any, you know, harmful consequences. My favorite event of all time is a hard question to answer. Most recently was definitely when I wrestled John Cena at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view in Chicago. I think it's a very special place for me because that's where I grew up, that's where I saw wrestling for the first time live, and to be able to be in my hometown and I guess have, I mean, a career-making performance in front of a hometown audience that truly loves you is, you know, that's something I'll cherish for the rest of my life. Most WWE superstars, when they were kids, were bullied. So, you know, I think if we get out and, you know, if somebody looks up to me and I say, hey, you know, it's really not that cool to bully people. You know, you never know what's going on at home. You never know what's going on in their head. You know, you can really set them off or affect them in harsh ways, you know. And I know that I feel strongly about it, you know, and if I can get just one kid to either help get over being bullied or even better, get a bully to stop being a bully, then I feel like I've done my job. Well, I used to think Twitter was ridiculous. I used to hate it. So I was very anti-Twitter for the longest time, and I've only had one for about a year now. But, you know, I think it's fun that I can, like, for instance, go running in different countries and different cities and take pictures of, you know, landmarks and, you know, buildings and architecture and just cool things I see, and just tweet the picture so fans can see, like, oh, hey, today he's in Sydney, Australia, you know, and then, oh my God, tomorrow, well, he's already back home, and then, oh, he's doing Raw, and then, oh, now he's in Mexico, you know, and I think it's a cool way for them to keep tabs on me. It's a cool way to just be able to communicate with your fans, you know. I mean, it's like the entire world having your phone number. It's pretty crazy.